All right, I'm mudding and taping drywall for the first time, and I watched a few videos on YouTube on how to do it, and I had this issue of like my tape kind of bubbling up or just coming off a little bit from the wall, and I wasn't sure what I was doing wrong. But if you're having this issue, let me tell you, it's very simple. Just use more mud. I know that we want to sand as little as possible, but don't let that keep you from adding a lot of mud behind the tape, because that's actually what is making this tape stick well and form to the wall. If you notice, the corner trowel is round. It is not actually corner shaped. So I was thinking like, how is this going to make a corner? If you have enough mud behind the tape creates the corner itself. So this, all it's doing is pushing out that extra mud behind the tape, and then you don't have to add any extra mud on top of a corner. So you can see I added some extra mud here. The tape is still coming up, it's bubbly. But then, if you look over here, this corner looks great. That's because I finally figured out, just add a lot of mud behind it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I was doing this. I was trying to use as little mud as possible. Get this oriented. On each side, just using, a 6-inch knife. But just trying to fill in a little bit. So I was seeing a lot of, some of it was underneath coming through, trying to fill it in, but not too hard. And then I would put the tape on top of this. And the corner trowel just didn't work very well. Now what you should be doing is putting on like at least twice that amount. So I'm just gonna cake it on here, because even in the far innerness of the corner, you want a lot of mud, and the tape will just give you that nice corner form, and you don't have to think about it. So I have a lot more on there. I might even be able to do more. I just kind of rushing this a little bit. But I'm really pushing on this part of the knife more and allowing the inner part of the knife, this side, to come up so that it leaves more mud behind. So even there, you see there's like a little gap there. That's all right. I'm just gonna push it in and we'll see how it goes. I'm not a professional by any means. I'm just trying to figure this out. And trying to help other people who are DIYers who might be coming across the same issue. So now I'm ready to put some tape on. So I'm folding the corner in now. Again, that's what makes the corner form. And then this is messy as hell. Like I think it's gonna be fine, we'll see. I put it right up against the dry tape, and I'm just kind of tapping it in and pushing from the center towards the outside. I'm actually pushing like pretty hard. In the videos that I watched, it looked like they were just kind of tapping it very lightly, but I'm pushing it in. Like you can see there's some mud coming out already. And now I can use the corner trowel, just dip it in water, and now take it and swipe it away. Got some excess, wipe that off on the hock. I'm gonna dip again. I'm gonna go the other way. And that is it. Like that's the corner. You don't have to mess around with it. It is fully embedded in here. This looks really nasty, but I'm gonna come back and fix it. Like that is as simple as the corner should be. You should not be messing around with it so much that you're like pulling the tape off of the drywall with your knife, which I was just trying to scrape off all of the mud so that, again, I wouldn't have to sand. But I'm thinking way too far ahead. We don't need to do that. That's all you need to do.